Hi everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing to play around with some of the skirmishes. So we are switching over to the Blood Angels this time. Because we're doing that, I did adjust all of the different armies, and I actually made my own armies first, and then I kind of looked back and adjusted some, and adjusted them so that you can actually field them, because the pre-built armies, at least one of them, you can't even play. So I found that out when I was doing the last of the Tyranid missions. So I updated all the various different forces, trying to keep them as close as possible, just kind of adjusting the point values down to be correct and making them so that they are compliant. And then I made my own armies at 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000 points. I think I adjusted my 1,500 point forces too. My mouse is freaking out here. So I made a scout force of 1,000 points, a strike force of 2,000, and the destroyers of 3,000, and upgraded. I'm actually tempted to play both the modified versions and the ones that I created. They're quite different in some ways. So at 1,000 points, the pre-built army, the way I adjusted it was to just kind of play around with some of the, I think, upgrades that were on some of the units. I don't think I dropped any units here. So it's a pretty simple basic army. The army that I built is slightly different. So in this one, I've got a bit more speed. We've got these guys here just with the regular assault bolters. We've got bolt pistols on the assault squad. So it's slightly different in that I've got some plasma guns. I've got a land speeder as well. So I have a bit more options for kind of speed hitting the flanks, a basic core as well. So this is relatively similar. The others vary a bit, especially when you get up to higher point values, a little bit different. So, I think I'm going to play with this one. We might do both because I think it should go pretty quick. We'll kind of see how it goes. I'll do separate videos if I'm going to do multiples. Alright, so we're going to begin a skirmish. We are going to play as the Blood Angels. We're going to go 1,000 points. We're going to go Tyranids 1,000 points. Unlimited turns. For a smaller one, the bridge is kind of nasty. Hive top is decent. Settlement's nice for a short, small one. This one's not too bad either. Ghostlands. Maybe we'll go Ghostlands here. So Ghostlands, we will take my... Where are they? My scouts. So we'll take the scouts here first. For the Tyranids, we will take the 1,000 point force we have wherever they are. So Tyranid Swarm, Prime is pretty bad. A couple Tyranid Warriors, Exocrine, Tyrannifex, Gargoyles, some Termagants, some Hormagants, a good mix of stuff. Alright, let's give it a shot. At 1,000 points, we don't have a huge variety. Once I get up to 3,000, I try to keep the pre-built one is very vehicle focused, so I had to take out one Dreadnought because it was too many Dreadnoughts for it to now be compliant with the new rules. And I ended up swapping in, I think, another land speeder, so it's maxed out on all the various land speeders and stuff. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, it's one with a big explosion in the center. Fought here before. We do have kind of a small force. My advantage is having vision at range, so heading up may not be the greatest idea, but I think we should. Do we want to keep everybody all together, though? That's probably the better call. So, we've got some fast attack units. We are going to lead with the Dreadnought. The Lieutenant will kind of do whatever. We'll have basic Marines, plasma guns behind somewhere. Yeah, let's put you there. We'll put the medic up here. And we'll try to do some fast movement and looking around. I'm going to go really heavy on this side, but we might take a look at the other side with the land speeder. So we'll kind of go with that.
Sanguinius watches over us.
So take a look at my beautiful army. Lots of potentially grumpy Marines. Alright, I do like that we can kind of zoom in really close like that. It's cool, you can see the models in a bit more detail. Alright, let's take a look. We have all of our abilities and things unlocked. I'm trying to remember, I haven't played Marines in quite a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. So we've got our Chain Sword, we've got the Jump Pack for movement, which we can use. Tactical Precision, Affects a single ally. Some extra accuracy, armor piercing, extra momentum gains. That does cost me an action point. And then we have the Sword of Sanguinus. Extra damage, movement, less evasion. So if we want to hurt something up close. Okay.
I await your orders.
Got the frag cannon with, I think, 2 shots is what it used to have, yeah. And then we've got the fists, Stormbolter. Let's just charge forward and take a look. Tyranids are fast, but they're not that fast. I'm just going to
Destination confirmed.
because he's probably going to be a little slow.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Yeah, let's just charge forward here. Secure the area. Right, we can take a look at the overall map. So it is a pretty big map. There's a lot of areas out on the flank we've got to worry about. I'm really only looking at covering one side here, really.
Anti-grav
take
ready.
a look.
On the move.
With the faster units, we can maybe
With speed.
check. I don't think I'm going to see anything out here, but I am going to drop an Overwatch just in case.
Zone established.
Try to remember what all my abilities are. Extra movement and awareness range, but that burns my action. This also, extra evasion. So helps other units kill stuff. Right. Right.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Let's have you go one.
For the Emperor.
See if we can make contact and engage at range.
For the Emperor.
Pulling back and shooting as we go. Plasma
Ranged
guns.
plasma on your request.
Yeah, let's head in.
Moving into position.
We'll have the medic go in with this group as well.
The blood waits.
So what can we do? We can get momentum, extra damage, and heal. Well, extra melee damage and heal. Okay, nothing else really. I could give someone some momentum. Yeah, why not? You can drink from the
Fear
cup.
not the fury of the great angel brothers. It is your right.
Okay, you're a bit too excited about that. Let's have the lieutenant just charge ahead.
Their death is our only option.
I can jump if I need to, so I'm going to hold off on that until we can maybe get in a better position. And we can kind of ignore terrain and movement and stuff that way too. Interceptors, or inceptors. I think interceptor would make more sense. You fly. What do we have? Death from above, we can hit. We've got the jump pack. We're just going to run for now. Well, float. Quietly, apparently. Still don't have
We
sound
are
effects
the
for that.
lords of the assault doctrine.
Assault squadron, we'll kind of go to the center.
Yes.
We can jump over if we need to. We don't have to go up the stairs, so we'll see what pops up. We've got crack grenades here as well, so that's something to keep in mind. That's definitely really helpful. Don't remember having this. Melee accuracy, melee damage, basic range damage received. Yeah, I don't remember them having this, but I could just be not remembering.
Yes.
Alright, that's everybody. Tyranids are probably pretty far back. I don't think we're going to see anything this turn.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
They're in the area. The Prime is the main thing I've got to worry about. The Prime is just so insanely damaging that I need to kill it if I see it. But it might not be that easy. My Inceptors only have the bolt pistol kind of things. They don't have the plasma pistols. So they don't have quite as much firepower as I would like against like armored stuff. They still can do quite a bit of damage to swarms, but if I want to have them hit a Prime or an Exocrine or something, it's not going to do as much as I would hope. I think all my other forces, that was one of the first things they did. Inceptors with plasma upgrades. They're just fantastic. Fantastic weapons. Okay. Mr. Dreadnought.
Confirmed.
Let's take a look. Tell me what you see. You see absolutely nothing. Alright. At this point, yeah, we're going to Overwatch.
Kill zone set.
So we have a little bit of vision there. I don't know how far up we want to push here. let's take a look around with you. So let's go just up a little bit. Okay, we have some contacts. Termagants, Tyranid warriors, gargoyles, Mr. Prime, right over there. Okay. Prime is definitely my main concern. It's the range, that's pretty short. I'm not going to get a shot off here. I'm just going to back up and overwatch. We know the Prime is there. That's the main issue. Okay, so we kind of want maybe plasma guns to drop an overwatch straight ahead. I think we can overwatch one back-to-back. I think we'll be okay there. I think we can shoot through our own units if we're directly behind it, if I'm remembering correctly.
Battle line squad ready.
We've also got frags here, which are really good at wiping out swarms, so try not to forget that. Yeah, let's just overwatch. There-ish. Plasma guns in behind. We'll also overwatch that way. Probably the gargoyles will swarm in, though, and then we'll just waste all our overwatch shots on them. But you never know. Go a little bit further.
Overwatch
do that.
set.
Okay, Apothecary.
Of course.
What do I want to do? We can hide behind the Dreadnought for now. That's fine.
My duty is service.
Could actually give the Dreadnought the bonus, but it only lasts for the one turn. So when things get closer, I'll try to remember to do that. So we'll just set up a little pistol overwatch
They
here.
will fear to tread close.
Assault Squad, we are not going to jump yet. I'd like to get over and maybe get in position to crack grenade the Prime. So maybe we'll just run over.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Let's see, I know the Prime's out here, so that's a bit dangerous. Just try to do some damage if he comes this way.
Death from above!
He's pretty quick too, so I'm a bit
Victory
concerned
for the
about that.
Bloodblades! Victory for
I'm gonna keep him
Skyfall!
here to kind of protect them if he does charge out on this side.
I await their mistake.
So if they do engage and kill them, then I've kind of got him sort of tied up.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
Yeah, let's keep the Inceptor safe for now. We'll just drop a ton of Overwatches short.
Defensive zone set.
So if he does come in this way, he might just come around and go up the stairs and go for these guys, but if he comes this way, we'll have some ways to try to deal with it. Alright, let's go... Where do I want you guys is the question. I know the Prime's out on the flank. Let's just head towards that. So if nothing else, we can jump in, toss a crack grenade. If we're not doing anything else. Alright, bunch of Overwatches set. Let's see how this mess develops. Can't see! Is that the Prime? Hitting absolutely nothing there. Oh, Tyrannifex. Okay, yeah, Prime actually moved in. Tyrannifex out on the flank. I don't know if we're just missing a lot of shots here. We're missing a massive number of shots. Okay, coming over. That's pretty ideal. He couldn't actually make it to me. I can see him. So we're in a pretty good spot there to deal with that Prime. But he did suck up a bunch of Overwatch shots.
Taking fire!
Here comes the swarm.
Taking fire! Taking fire!
pitter-patter of lots of little feet. Hormigans. Lots of Hormigans. There's an Exocrine back there somewhere, too. There it is.
For his blood,
Now he
I
hit.
will take the chapter's due.
Think he just destroyed my land speeder there.
The enemy lurks in the shadows.
Did you blow up my land speeder? Yep, poor land speeder. Alright, that's unfortunate, but not much I can do about it. Okay, Prime is an issue. Tyrannifex next. I don't have a lot of good anti-swarm stuff here. Let's see, you could probably just toss a frag grenade out there.
Throwing grenade!
Okay, instant death for you guys. The question is, where do I want to move you guys? I'm going to move you out of the way. Just temporarily. Tyranid warriors here are definitely a problem. Maybe we'll have the Dreadnought go say hi to them, but that's still iffy. Right, so we've got optimal of 4.
For the Imperium!
Let's take some pot shots here.
Target acquired.
Not going to overcharge. There's not a great hit chance there. Okay, it's about a third of your health down. I kind of live with that. They got hurt and poisoned a little bit, so we could do some healing there. Let's give
We are just and righteous before the eyes of the Emperor!
So we've got the melee damage bonus here. So I can just go smack the living crap out of some Termagants, or we can go fight some Tyranid warriors one-on-one. Let's just fight the Tyranid warriors one-on-one with the damage bonus. Should be okay. They are going to do a decent amount of damage to me.
Impedance acknowledged.
Surprised that did anything there. Smack. Oh, I didn't even kill one. Very close to killing one.
Is that all?
Okay, counterattack, yeah, that was fine. Not that much damage at all. That's good. Good, good, good. Okay. You guys... let's fall back here.
Affirmative.
We're in the mode now of just falling back and shooting. So, get a little heal up.
The blood is strong! Do not falter!
That should, like, I think we've gotten poisoned here. I would think, like, the heal there should actually get rid of the poison effect, but it doesn't, I don't think.
Close combat support!
Alright. Assault
To the
squad.
sky, brothers!
What's the range on this? 2? Okay, it's actually like 3. We can't toss it right next to us. Where do I want to go? So we could hit him here. I think we could hit him here as well with the crack grenade. We've got the Tyrannifex out here, which is definitely a problem. We could go up and toss it from here and kind of charge in that way. That might not be a terrible idea. I should be able to toss it. Yeah, have a crack grenade.
Throwing grenade!
Okay. I'm going to hold off on where to put them until we have hopefully taken out the Prime. I want that Prime dead. So you're facing this way, so I could get my Lieutenant in behind, probably, if I want to jump in and do that. Or not. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to get free close combat attacks here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So he's not going to turn around.
You will fall before me.
One more for luck. Alright. Prime down. Tyrannifex is a bit of trouble. Zoom out, can't see anything. Alright, where do we want to go? Exocrine, we might want to go for the Exocrine here next. Yeah, that's fine. Have you move in just to kind of support the lieutenant. See if I want to head towards the Exocrine or we want to do stuff here. The Exocrine could just move over and just absolutely nuke a squad. Like these assault squad here, if it moves over, it has a good shot. With the plasma hitting all of them, could just destroy them. You guys don't have a lot you can do, unfortunately. Can do some more damage. What's my optimal range? 3. Closer than I want to be to the Tyrannifex. I feel like that's a really bad idea. Moving over there is probably a very bad idea. There's really not much else I can do. We could take some long-range pot shots at it. It's not going to do much. Let's move up and see if I can see anything from here. That way. That I can actually hurt. Like here, we're looking at 0 to 1, so maximum 40 damage. Can't see them. Can't see them. Can't see them. Yeah, just partially because of my Dreadnought, I think. We're kind of ruining our own shot chances here. Try to take shots at something if it moves. Inceptors. Can't hit anything with death from above. Not quite. We're very close. I could hit the warriors. If I move over...
Without hesitation.
Is that a separate movement? No. So it is kind of based on my overall movement. So I can't move and then also get that in there. We could jump in and do some shooting. If I had the upgraded guns, I'd want to be angling for the Exocrine in the back, maybe. But I don't, so... we could go do some damage to the warriors. That's probably about it. We might even be better off shooting at other targets. I could just come up here and just overwatch this direction to kind of watch the flank here. It's not the worst idea in the world. Let's be cautious for now. That range, we're not going to have great shot chances. Let's just sort of cover close, and we'll try to engage out this way with these forces. We can have you take out the Tyranid warriors, maybe have the assault squad and the lieutenant go after the Exocrine. Plasma guns will hit you. That's sort of the plan. Okay, I'm fine with that, because I'll get some hit back. My counterattack should kill at least one of them. Yep. Termagant's on the move. Hormaga's on the move.
Taking fire!
It's the Exocrine I'm really concerned about. Shots on the Dreadnought, sure. I'm fine with that. Hormagaunts can do some damage to it. The Termagants and stuff shouldn't be able to do much. Okay, getting hammered a bit more than I expected over there. effects.
Taking
Spray crap all over us. Great. Did you just wipe out my entire assault squad? You did. That's not very nice. Hey, miss.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
That's a bunch of crap. He just sprayed goo all over them and just absolutely destroyed them. That's really sucky. Alright, I can't get to you. I can get behind him and do some damage. Can't get to the Exocrine, although I can kind of head that general direction. I could slaughter something here. Or we can just beat up the Tyranid warriors. Probably just beating up the Tyranid warriors.
Death to all who oppose me.
Smack. Okay. 2 dead. I really wish I had more actions. But I did have I've got a nice clear opening here. If I want to move through, we can start heading towards the back. They can't really stop me, so I could just kind of march down towards these guys and cause them to freak out. Might pull some stuff back. Or we could stay up here to try to wreck these guys. I think I'm going to try to create a nice distraction. Some shots here, but shouldn't do much. So I'm heading down so that I can go after the Exocrine. Closer, he's also got a worse chance to hit me, but all the Hormigans are probably going to swarm him, which might do quite a bit of damage. Tyranid warriors could also shoot in the back or attack him from the back, which I don't want, so we need to do something about the Tyranid warriors. You guys are pretty
The sanguinary
hurt.
priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Definitely give you the heal this turn.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
I don't have the frag grenade. Hormigans are probably the only thing over here that I can do a lot of damage to that's somewhat dangerous. Optimal's 3, so we're going to put myself in harm's way here a bit. Just so I can shoot the crap out of them.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Okay, could have been better, guys. I didn't really want to use this because the Hormigans I figured probably would survive. There's also the Tyranid warriors here. We're all going to take enough damage as it is.
I am ready to help.
If I can get you up... Not really. You're going to move. That's going to open a path. Do I want to shoot at the warriors? We're not going to do very much. I'm not going to kill any of them. So I could wipe out the Hormigans. Is wiping out the Hormigans better? Probably. I don't think I need to do death from above. Optimal is 2. I don't know if this actually gives me any cover or not. Let's see if I can just gun them down.
Beneath our feet.
Okay. Tyranid warriors are definitely a problem that I don't really have a solution for. Let's see about movement. Where can we put you? So 55, I can give you 40. That's not going to be enough to actually give anybody another action or anything. But I could kind of get up here to sort of help out if the Tyranid warriors head our way. And I could also just take some pot shots at them anyway. Let's go there.
Challenge accepted.
Can't hit the warriors. We can shoot the termagants a bit. I don't really think I've got much else I can do. So we'll just do that. Take out like one, maybe. Alright.
Of course.
Could be worse, could be better. Right, what do we have here? 50%. Optimal is 4, which is pretty close. So we could head out here and get an optimal shot off, but this lip is probably giving him some protection.
Moving into position.
I'm guessing like 65% chance. No, 80. That's not bad. 80, I might go ahead and supercharge for. Yeah, let's do it. Three of them. Unlucky. Okay, not bad. Tyrannifex has a lot of health, so that's still a
Battle
little
line squad ready.
left to deal with there. We've got a frag grenade. I hate wasting it on termagants. Hormigants, yeah, I could see, but termagants not really. Hormigants there are a couple of them out here kind of running around. So maybe I should kind of watch that direction.
For the Emperor.
So just drop an overwatch that way, maybe. Yeah, can't do much damage to you. That's, yeah, not great. Do that. Lieutenant. So, charging around behind the Tyrannifex and hitting him a couple times. This does give me more movement, but I don't think I can take advantage of that because they're in the way. Or I could go charge into the Hormigans directly. I think we're going to go with the back of the Tyrannifex. I think Termagant. Tyrannifex. And we're just going to chainsaw you from the back.
No amount of carapace will save this abomination.
At least get you nice and whittled down. Is there anything else I could do? This costs an action point. Costs an action point. Yeah, just better off. Chainsaw from behind. If I had one more unit, like my assault squad was still left, we could finish you off.
On my honor.
Kind of watch that way, because the Hormigans are kind of in that direction. Lieutenant might get swarmed. They might also send all the Hormigans at the Dreadnought. We'll kind of see how it goes. They have to kind of deal with the Dreadnought, or I'm going right for the Exocrine with it, so they might focus on trying to take him out. The Tyranid Warriors are also trouble. I don't have any command points, which sucks. Marines, fine.
Taking fire!
As long as they don't get any kills. If they get kills, the Tyranid Warriors will get extra actions. That's what I want to avoid. Alright, Hormigants are... Exocrine's backing off. Hormigants are heading in. Kind of blocking my path forward here.
The enemy waits for us.
Normally you can't attack diagonally, but yeah, for whatever reason, it will allow you to jump with the Hormigans diagonally like that. Okay, hit didn't do much. Dreadnought still alive. Oh, he's just trying to run away. Okay. That's a waste of my Overwatch. What you gonna do? It's getting into my rear, probably gonna kill me.
Contempt is my armor.
Oh, not quite. Still alive. Tough lieutenant. I should have a couple frag grenades here ready. And then we also have the like grenade launcher thing on the Dreadnought. So we'll kind of see what I want to do here. Kind of taking out a bunch of these swarms. The Hormigans are definitely the higher priority. Tyranid warriors after that. Which health do we have left? 31. Just barely alive. Well, I'm pretty sure my plasma guns can just finish you off. So optimals for... Let's just get a nice broadside to take you out.
Huh. Let's see how well that armor protects you.
Okay. Terrain effects down, got a command point. What can I do with the command point is the other question. Where do I want you guys is the additional one. Let's go for some cover. Try to move in on the exocrine in the back.
We can handle it.
What can I do for one? Assault cannon strafe. Ooh. Are you guys nice and clumped up in a line somewhere? I mean, we could hit these two. Or we can hit these two or these two. It's Hormigans and Termagants. But we've got other ways to kind of deal with them with the grenade launchers and stuff. Maybe we go back here, because I'm a bit more concerned about the Tyranid warriors. If I can hit that far away. Is that too far away?
Command received.
Nope, that's fine. Okay, quick little airstrike. Termagants are gone. Tyranid warriors took a decent chunk of damage. Good, good, good. Alright. So one of the frag grenades for sure. We want to hit the Hormigans. There. So I think... Is this close enough? That might not be close enough. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, toss that over at the Hormigans.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, Hormigans gone. So that's something else that could do quite a bit of damage to him. All that's left are the Hormigans in front. Oh, actually, one of them survived, or two of them. Two, just barely survived. Okay. Tyranid warriors, what can I do about you? That is a problem. I think the grenade's going to do more than me shooting at them.
Moving.
Let's find out. Yeah, not too bad. Probably about the same, maybe a little bit less that I would have done with just regular shooting.
Affirmative.
Back up a bit.
When the day's darkest, we prevail through control. Your orders.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, healing is probably what I should focus on. These guys are getting pretty banged up.
Inceptors waiting to launch.
So I can shoot these guys. 30 to 40, 2 splash, or 2 armor piercing. Regular gun is also 2 armor piercing, 2 to 3 damage. Is the death from above going to do more? Maybe? It's splash, so it'll hit more of them, probably. Let's find out.
They will scatter beneath us.
Smack. One of them's still alive. Like, crushed a couple. No, a couple of them are still there. They're in really bad shape. Can I finish them off, is the question. Probably have to use both actions. Probably the bolt pistol would finish them off. I could go in chainsword. As long as I kill them both first, then that would be fine. Then they won't get a chance to counterattack. So let's go Chainsword. There we go. Termagants are there. Hormagants I can kind of see. Or we can just heal the Inceptors. So we can take a few pot shots at the Hormagants. Low shot chance, or heal the Inceptors. They're mostly fine. You guys are the ones that are trashed. So I'm actually going to move you away further.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, maybe we just take out a few Termagants. I'm going to try the
Whatever the
Hormagants.
angel requires.
Chance is low, but if I can pick them off, yeah, takes them out. They're more dangerous, so that's fine.
My duty is service.
So we've got Termagants, one Hormagant there, Exocrine is running away. Dreadnought is nearly dead, is kind of the problem.
We fight and we die for the
I used all my movement, kind of stuck here. Might be an Exocrine target.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
If we could get in behind the Hormagants, maybe.
My fury will be fast.
Not quite. We could shoot them with the pistol. I could head back somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly the Exocrine is. If I'm in his front, he'll just eat me, so I don't really want to go rushing back quite that far. Like a maniac, it would be nice to have some cover and maybe help out here.
The defense at Angelicum stands with you.
Yeah, they're too close for my frag cannon. That's what I was looking at. Alright. So I could punch them, but then they're going to hit me back. They're too close to the frag cannon, which means I'd have to move back, which means they'll get a free shot on me. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm in a bit of trouble. I could just shoot them with the Stormbolter a bit. Unfortunately, I've only got one action. I probably need at least a couple to do any real serious damage to them. Shooting is probably my best choice, keeping them tied up. If I move, I'm going to take a shot. It might be enough to kill me. Then I blow up. Hurt most of the Termagants. Hormagants. Ah, that really sucks. I was hoping I could maybe get a frag cannon off. I mean, I could hit the Termagants back here, but that's kind of pointless. They're not really a threat at this point. The Hormagants, yes, still kind of a threat. I hate to do it.
Opening
Just shoot.
fire.
If I can weaken them enough, they may not be able to kill me. And if we bring the lieutenant over,
With haste.
we can use a pistol and take out maybe
My vengeance will be
most of
final.
them. I don't think we can kill all. Definitely not if I'm going to miss that many shots. Well, that is unfortunate. Hormagant might blow him up. Termagants will probably shoot at the priest or the intercessors. The Exocrine, I think, is probably going to go for these intercessors out here in the open. Could go for the Dreadnought again if he's still alive. That's about it. We still have you kind of angling in. See how it goes. Survive that. What are you gonna do? Shoot me point blank in the face.
Taking fire!
Dreadnought, going for the Dreadnought. Miss!
Honor them, brothers,
Nope, I
that
think
they
he just
died before they fell.
My explosion probably will take the Hormigans with me. Oh, not quite. They're still alive, just barely. Alright, it's just kind of mopping up this point. Unfortunately, we did lose our vehicles, but I shouldn't have too much trouble with what's left.
Without hesitation.
Just wipe these units out. Nice job. I didn't actually expect you to kill them completely. I could actually just give them some more momentum with the priest. Actually, we could do that and do some other stuff.
Of course.
So, yeah, why not? Have some momentum, guys. So, let's surge and
We will
shoot these
descend
guys.
upon them as meteors.
One left. I'd kind of like to heal. Your optimal is 3. So we'll bring you over, finish them off, we'll get a heal. Anticlimactic.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Alright, we've actually got a surge here too. I don't know that I can do anything with it, really. Yeah, we can, actually. Come on out. This might make you an exocrine target, but
His
gonna
blood
surge.
invigorates me!
just so you can pick off the Hormigans. Executed. Alright. You've got no movement left. You've got movement. Let's move you... I mean, I think this is going to give me some protection. This, I think it's sticking up. So if the exocrine takes shots up here, I think we'll have at least a little bit less of a chance to get hit. The exocrine went way back. It also doesn't have forward eyes anymore. We've wiped out all the Tyranids that were up close. And if you want to move around, try to do some damage to you. Plasma guns and the lieutenant are really about all I've got to do some damage to you. Don't really have a good spot. The plasma guns should be the one, like, #1 priority for the exocrine if you can see them. So I'm a bit concerned about hanging out in the open and taking a shot, because the return fire will probably wipe these guys. And then everything else I have isn't going to do much damage to them. That's at least something in between. Let's see what I can do from here. Try to huddle behind whatever this is going to offer for protection. 35, that's pretty bad. But I really don't want to move out in the open, so I'm going to take the shot from here. If anything, he's just going to back off, so overwatching is kind of pointless. Just see if I can get any damage in. Well, I landed quite a few. He's still very healthy. He's also dangerous up close. Let's move directly behind this. That might give me a bit more protection. Maybe.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
So all we have left is our very hurt lieutenant, who I can't heal at the moment. Who also can't jump anywhere, but we can move in.
Their death is our only option.
Stay in cover, move in. I guess drop an overwatch. I don't know what else I should do. This only lasts for 1 turn, so this could help. We could give this to one of just the regular Marine units. But not right now.
I await their mistake.
I don't expect them to come this way. I'm just overwatching just out of habit, essentially. Going for the priest. Alright. It looked like a miss. And moving in. Why are you moving in? That's crazy. I guess trying to get something between it and the plasma guns, maybe? That might be what the thought process there behind that action is. But you're exposing yourself to my lieutenant.
Plasma fire support ready.
And I mean, I still have I've actually got a better shot chance from there.
We can handle it.
Let's see what I can hit from here. That's optimal, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 80%. Do we overcharge is the other question. We could get a heal in first. That might be what we can do if I can reach. I don't think I can heal across this height difference. I'd be pretty surprised if I could. Yeah, I'm gonna have to burn every action just to get there. So let's not bother.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Let's do a regular shot. We should do okay damage, between 100 and 140. If we land our shots. Got a crit there. 129, definitely not bad. Alright, we're just mopping up at this point. We should be alright. So do I want to use my action here to buff intercessors, or do I just want to have 2 chainsword attacks in the back? Probably 2 chainsword attacks. We're just going to have everybody else shoot as well, because we want everyone to feel included. That's sort of the kind of military force we are. Even if it's not going to do much damage, do what you can. Does this give me... It does do extra damage.
With precision, brothers. Engaging the enemy.
I mean, it's not nothing.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Optimal is 3. Do the same. Okay, they did quite well. 46 health left. Yeah, you're toast no matter what. Inceptors. Let's go right in its face.
Engaging target.
Awful lot of shots. 12 health left. Mr. Sanguinary Priest, would you like to kill him off?
My duty is service.
If you can't do it, we've got backup with Lieutenant, so this is fine. Just charge forward, stick your pistol in its face, and pull the trigger. There we go. Nice. Not bad. I did lose... what? The land speeder, assault squad, and the dreadnought. So a lot of my fast stuff got trashed there. Land speeder, probably should have kept him way out on the flank a bit more. The assault squad just got kind of unlucky, just getting that kind of template attack hitting them. Dreadnought did a really good job doing a lot of good damage before he went down, and kind of being a good threat. Dreadnoughts are really nice to kind of scout with, look around with, and just cause problems with because they are so tough to deal with. Prime, we trashed. Termagant got slaughtered. Everybody got slaughtered. A couple of warriors. Yeah, the Exocrine always are a bit of trouble being in the back. The Tyranifexes are always difficult because they're so tough. But the Prime, taking them out right away really helped. Alright, so that was a 1,000 point battle with the army that I designed for the Marines. I might come back and try doing that again with the pre-built one that I kind of adjusted to actually make it the right point value. Just to kind of play around with and kind of show differences, because it is a little bit different. It focuses a bit more on the Death Company. So yeah, this is going to do it for today. So thanks very much for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. If you are new around here, please subscribe or consider subscribing. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, have a good one.